Today is August 26th, 2025, and TLRY has staged a breakout from the ashes off a bullish falling wedge reversal with monster volume. And this is the kind of setup traders and long-term investors call an absolute legendary squeeze setup. And for months, TLRY was stuck in a brutal downtrend and descending price resistance level, carving out a falling wedge that had bottom around the 45-35 cent handle. And then the breakout came off a solidified green candle close, and then the price ripped higher, blasting through key resistance levels and now consolidating amongst the $1.50 handle, knocking on my last and final target called the 161 route, and upon creation of that previous video was thus good for 193% gains to the upside. And that's a textbook reversal where the $1.50 handle is just underneath the 618 fib extension level. Bulls really want to hold the 139 and especially the back end of the unfilled and unchecked gap down below in correlation of the 111 price handle. This Fibonacci ladder is clean. So the first stop was 63 cents, then 83 onto the 111 handle, and each level flipped into support on the way up. And right now, 139 to 145 is the key, two key psychological support zones here. And they will be acting with the 161 handle as resistance. And if and when bulls and levered long traders clear that level and pop that 161 handle, the $2 handle is the next big magnet with a massive volume profile zone around this key region, where the vast majority of the masses had continued to buy up this TLRY stock. Momentum is surging. RSI is red hot, technically overbought in the overbought condition realm. But in these kind of runs, that just means that the engine is still burning, where the MACD is wide open. Price percent oscillator is green, really across, starting to accelerate above that zero line threshold, and volume has exploded here in the near term. This is not retail noise, it's real conviction. And if TLRY holds above the 139 handle, buyers could push this straight into the 161, 175 top of the, which is the top of the unchecked and unfilled gap up above, and a potential move that could run with velocity. But if 161 rejects heavily, watch out for the pullback to the 139 handle, and bulls, long traders would ultimately have to hold the 111 handle really at all cost, or even back to the 83 cent realm where the 200-day moving average honed in up above, where the 50-day is coming up quickly here, staring at the 200-day moving average with conviction on the mission to overcut into a golden cross setup. And the key takeaway here is this was a key textbook wedge breakout from the ashes to full-blown flame here. And bulls are, make no mistake about it, are in full-blown control. But the test is simple. Can they hold the 139 handle, or does momentum begin to fade out as only key damage could be inflicted upon backfilling the gap scenario? But as the political arena wheel begins to turn, TLRY, it's the symbol of the cannabis trade and the sector overall, where every rally reignites the debate. Is this a spark of a new green bull rush? And this is the bigger picture. The 161 handle is such a massive historical price resistance level that has cut through a series of multi-year reactionary lows across that entire span of time. And that will be the big line in the sand for long traders and bull traders to take out, ultimately panicking short sellers towards the emergency exits.